Welcome out to the range. It's a very nice day out here in Oregon. John and I are out here on the range to do some fun, just low competition type shooting. We've been doing some serious videos lately. We're talking about 3-day packs in case of emergencies. We did that do's and don'ts video. So we are just going to do just a fun little competition that anybody, any family, any group can go out and do at your local shooting place or your local range if they allow it at your range. So we got some bowling pins set up that were donated to us by the Halo Green Bowling Lanes up in Vancouver, Washington. Thank you very much. John's going to explain the rules that we have set up. But before he does, just remember it's just the rules we've set up for today. So, John, go ahead.
All right, well, we're going bowling today, dude. We've got 6 pins set up, and we're going to treat it almost like traditional bowling. Instead of 10 pins, we're going to use 6. Both competitors here are going to use a gun of their choice, handgun frame. And you get 2 shots, whoever knocks down the most amount of pins per round. How many rounds are we going to do today?
We're just going to do 3 as an example of what you can do. Make it however long you want.
Keep it light, keep it fun.
Yeah. If you got a shot timer, use those. If you want to say 22s only, whatever. So we're going to do a little bit of examples today. We're going to do a little bit of fun. And then we might even run some more training type drills later. All right. With that, let's get the firearms we want and go shooting. So we have 6 pins each set up. We're at 15 yards. We both have, what caliber are you shooting?
I'm actually going to be using Paul Ferretta 92 FS 9mm.
We're both shooting 9mm full metal jacket rounds. John's going to shoot the ones, as you'll see them imposed, on the right-hand side. I'm going to shoot the ones on the left-hand side. 2 rounds each, meaning 2 shots, 2 rounds each. See how many we can knock over with those 2 rounds out of the 6. John, go first. Right, looks like I got 1 pin up on him. So we're going to reset, do it a couple more times for you.
All right, so this is our second round. Roy is in the lead just by 1, so let's see if I can get ahead of him this time.
And for those that are being super sensitive, we don't have a pin setter, so we're doing the best we can to make it symmetrical each time. Go ahead, John. So a little skip action there. Still 1 up. All right, 1 more round just so we don't bore you all day. So just because we made the rules this way today, we're only going to do 3 frames. So last frame for this little competition, then we'll move on to doing some drills. Go ahead, John. Ooh! Oh! May have made up for all that. Again, I think you skipped the round, but we don't. That wasn't in the rules. Oh, it's going to be close. Now we actually have to look at the numbers. So, when you go to set up yours, make sure the rules are very clear. Now, John and I didn't set up any rules about shooting the ground and getting more bang for your buck, so to speak. And John hit this one right in the bottom. But I think he was using the rocks just a little bit too. Smart strategy on his point. In front of us are the results. Roy, John. John made a very valiant effort in not only his ingenious adaptation of the rules and shooting the ground to get better spray. I mean, use the tools at hand, right?
Pure luck on my part.
And I still edged him out by 1 whole pin in our very small sampling. It's just a little example of what you could do with bowling pins. We talked earlier about doing some drills. We're going to do that for next week's video. So remember, a lot of firearm stuff is fun while being safe. At the same time you're having fun, you go out, you train with your equipment, you know your equipment, so you're always the best prepared for the worst case situations.